Good. All right. So, welcome again to Military Guna TV. I am your host, Mario Dakers, and we're going to speak about a specific topic today where it's doing the trends. It's doing the trends on the social platforms, basically, even over all media platforms, I would say. Um, in regards to Kurt Zuma, I said Kurt, Kurt Zuma. But Michail and Tony has opened up about the situation, and I will definitely be getting to that. Let you guys, I'm going to play the recording so you guys can hear it and what he has to say. Also, I'm going to put up something on the screen which will be a guide, a bit of a guide towards what he's saying, and then I'm going to give you some insight on what I think about the situation. Now, in no shape or form am I condoning or agreeing with what Kurt Zuma did. I am just highlighting a different level of disgust that I'm seeing that's coming out of this situation. But before I get into the details, I would really appreciate it if you guys smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, and also make sure that you share the content. Let me get that up on the screen right now to what Michail Antonio said, and also I'm going to be playing the voice note. So, good. I think that's quite clear enough. I do believe that's quite clear enough, as you can see. So let me get into the voice note aspect and let me share it. So listen up.
I've got a question for you. So, do you think what he's done is worse than racism?
I mean, it's totally different. It's two different things, isn't it? You don't compare it like
I'm not condoning a thing that he's done.
Sure.
I don't agree with what he's done at all.
Sure.
But there's people that's convicted, been caught for racism, and has played football afterwards. They got punished, they got 8-game punishment or stuff like that. But people are now calling for people to be sacked, for them to lose their livelihood. I've just got to ask this question to everyone out there, is what he's done worse than what the people have done that are convicted for racism?
Good. So basically they never wanted him to drift off the old issue and the old topic of the Kurt Zuma thing, and he smartly went to the direction of doing a comparison of that Kurt Zuma situation to the to racism. So it's two different type of abuse. How do they correlate? They don't. They really don't correlate. But what do correlate is the reaction from the media and also the supporters of football. There's different entities in football who are viewing this thing on a different level. Now you have people who are trying, as you can see right there, are saying to take away his livelihood, get him sacked, he should go to prison, and all these aspects, because it suits a narrative. Now, the reason why he would correlate, he would put in the aspect of racism in this is because we don't see the same actions put in place or being taken by these entities. For example, like the sponsors who are withdrawing themselves from clubs and also from the player. We haven't seen these actions being taken against persons or players in football, in the world of football, who have been affiliated with racial abuse, are on the side of giving racial abuse. And we have seen that over and over again. Yes, players might get fined, but you don't see sponsorship leaving them. Yes, players might miss a few games, but you don't see them being penal sponsorship leaving them either. You don't see those actions. Those actions aren't taking place. So I am not saying that what Kurt Zuma did is right. I'm not condoning it. It is totally wrong. Just as what Michail Antonio said, it is totally wrong. But can we now start seeing the same actions for any form of abuse? The same actions for any form of abuse. I'm going to show you something right now. People. This is what I'm showing you. This here that you're looking at is a racetrack. I'm not even sure which racetrack it's from. I just took it out. But this that you're looking at right here is a racetrack. Now, on this racetrack that you're seeing right here, there are some key factors to look at. These horses are extremely tired. That's the first thing. These guys are always tired because they're always working, always training. They do have a whip, which they use to beat the horses to get maximum power. As you know, horsepower, as they used to reflect in car engines. But would you correlate this as an abuse? Would you correlate this as animal abuse? That is the question that I would want to know. Zouma, I think he boxed the cat and he kicked the cat. Yes, that's abuse. But right here, we see a set of guys with a whip beating the horse from the first minute of the race, and maybe it's like 15, 20 seconds race. I'm not sure the duration. I'm not sure. I am not a horse racing person, so I'm not sure. But from minute one, from the beginning of the horse race, these horses are on a consistent whipping right throughout. It's a case in which this has now been so normalized, people are not looking at it in that way because this is happening for so much years, or because there's so much money on these events. People don't look at it the same way. But the question is, what Kurt Zouma did was abuse. People get racially abused. But the question now is, would you consider this one? Would you consider horse racing as an abuse? Would you consider the fact that they are taking their whip, beating the horses, as an abuse? That is my question. Would you consider this as an abuse? For me, personally, yes, it is. But guess what it doesn't do? It does not fit the narrative of what people want. So we are seeing now a cancel culture. Once you do something, yes, it doesn't matter if you apologize or you get fined, they want you totally gone. They don't want to see you again. That is a cancel culture that's coming out. They don't want to see you again. You should vanish in existence. That's what's happening now. So Kurt Zouma being fined. They took away his cats. And obviously, that's not more than enough punishment until he gets sacked by the club. In which, think about it. Yes, what he did was wrong. But at the end of the day, if the club should sack him, you're saying that his career should be over. He should not eat food again. He should not work again. He should not live again. He should just go and die. That's the assumption, that he should just go and die. And then what? So basically, the cat life is way, way more important than Kurt Zouma life. Still not agreeing with what he did. But I do believe that if that is the case, then all human beings should just vanish off the planet Earth. If that is the case, we don't serve any sense. We don't make any sense. We don't serve any purpose. And then let the animals alone live. And let's see how the world will ponder on from there. But anyways, people, this is my few cents on what's happening. Hopefully you like the content. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also share the content if you share the same point of view. And if you see people who share the same point of view and you want them to share that point of view, I would really, really appreciate it if you guys do so. Until next time again, Military Guna TV people, and I am out.